What's going on, guys? I just had a bad call. Hold on. What's going on, guys? It is October 1st at 11:04 a.m. I got some bad news this morning. Just had to send a termination agreement for the property that failed the dye test, which in its sense, I have to add some stuff in writing to add to the contract because although I don't agree with how everything just went down, it made me realize that I'm missing some pertinent information when it comes to the inspection period. Pretty much the reason that we're supposed to close yesterday and I didn't send them the addendum, or I didn't add the new closing date on the addendum with the price change. And after the price change, that's when the sellers got a little bit like antsy and like standoffish. And I'm just gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to write it in a different. I'm gonna have to. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. Yeah, I'm in it for the money most of the time. However, you usually get, it sucks to terminate a contract, and then two, to be so close to closing and the sellers just changed their mind. I'm just going to do it in a separate video. That way I could explain what happened and my mistakes and what I need to do down the line and go from there. Anyways, happy Wednesday. It's nice and cloudy today. Not cloudy, sunny. And hopefully we could move past this and get to the next blah. I literally just got off the phone, so I'm kind of like fresh out the boat with it. Anyways, if you're new here, my name is Monte Rodriguez. I'm an investor here in the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania market, where I just do it here. I like to have the option to go take a look at the properties if I need to. And yeah, anyways, and on this channel, you guys will hear me call motivated sellers via ISpeedtoLead. Sometimes I'll call like expired properties, expired listing properties, and then I'll have my little driving for dollars properties as well that I'll call on the dialer. And you won't hear me call on the dialer, but you'll hear me follow-up calls on them that I spoke to previously and they wanted me to follow up. Are you going to do it? Ooh, good choice. All right. I'm currently watching somebody make a decision on if they're going to pull into my driveway or not. And so they're currently sitting there as if I'm not watching them. Anyways, sorry guys, that was a long intro. We're going to get started here. Send termination. I've literally done everything right that I know to do. It just hurts. Send nomination. Alrighty. Okay. Anyways, today we don't have any new leads from ISpeedtoLead. We are out of budget until Friday. Um, actually, sorry. Let me see. The month will be today is the first month to the 6th. So the 6th is where we could upload and then another $500, and then that way we could move forward with buying some new leads. So today, let's get going with calling these sellers and see if we could potentially work something out. All right, Miss Dolores. Waiting for her to call. Does this lead belong here? Let's see. What are they doing? All right. Testing, testing. Is this the right mic? That'd be crazy if it wasn't. Okay. Does this lead belong here? Okay, this is a dead lead. It does. Does this lead belong here? We spoke about the property. This was, yep, nationwide. Okay. Follow up on this one. Okay. Inspection period. Okay. All right, let's get it. Ugh, I'll get over it. Just gives me a few hours or so. That was just a potential nice little chunk of change right there. All right, this one is a side-by-side duplex. Looks like we gave her a verbal offer of 110. Looks like we didn't get a price from her because okay, we did get a price. Mentioned the house was appraised for 175 back in 2004. Oh gosh. Okay. Um, waiting for him to walk through the property, waiting for the sellers to give me a call. Crap, I didn't call him at 3:30. Ugh, come on, help me through this. Move through my body. Come on. Get over it so we could get to the next one. And that is important. Like, do not just stay focused on one deal because you never know what can happen. What's her name? Marlene. What happens if I turn this off? Oh. Sounds like it's a landline. I'm going to try the other number. voicemail, huh? All right, double dial, unable to leave voicemail. All right, we'll give him another call in about an hour. This sucks. 1 hour. I mean, I wish him the best. We'll see though. I gotta stop hanging this up on the.
Hi, this is Joe. I'm sorry I missed your call. See you in message, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Thanks.
Hey, how's it going? Monte here. I spoke to Dan about the property there on View Street. He wanted me to give him a call around this time. If you could give me a call when you can at 412-912-1888. Thank you. Double dial.
Hello, you've reached 412-298. Sorry that I missed your call. Please leave your name and number. I'll call you back. It's not necessary that I call you back. Leave your message.
Hey, how's it going? It's Monte. Calling about the East Main Street property. You wanted me to keep in touch with you. This is me doing that. If you could give me a call when you can. 412-912-1888. Thank you. This thing is a powerful thing. Okay. Give her a call back in an hour. He said to be like, I'm in a meeting.
Hello?
Hey Tom, it's Monte. How you doing?
Dave, what's up? I know I never got any of that back to you. I'm sorry.
No, that's why it's my job to keep in front of you.
Yeah. I haven't honestly even looked at the contract yet, and I haven't made that list yet.
Okay.
It's been a little crazy myself, so
Yeah. Well,
I'll promise you this weekend at the latest.
Okay, just so I can mentally prepare. How many were you looking to get rid of?
Well, like I said, I have 2, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. So
Okay. Oh, that's quite a bit.
yeah, no range. You know, there's a big range on them. Let's say anywhere from probably like 35 to 40 up to like 90. So
Okay. And they're all single family?
yes.
Okay. Man, I mean, I would love to do something with you, you know? So
Yeah, I know. I got a septic system going in at one place
oh
for
geez.
my regular job, and you know, just no time for anything. So,
I hear you.
and I got 3 grandkids that demand all kind of things. So.
Hitting you from all different angles, huh?
Yeah.
I hear you.
So I will get to that. Okay.
Okay. Do you have my email? Do you want me to resend it, or what do you want to do? What do you want me to do?
No, I still have all that, and like I said, hopefully, I can do something here before the weekend. But might send you one other one too. It's a 4 unit. I'm at it right now. A friend of mine has it. He wants to sell.
Okay.
And see if you'd have any interest with the info.
Well, take pictures while you're there.
Yeah, all I can take is the exterior. But
Okay.
it's a 3-bedroom. 1 unit's a 3-bedroom, very nice, and 3 1-bedrooms.
What location?
And it's been quite a while since I've been in any of them. So
okay.
But,
is this in the McKees Rocks, or is this somewhere else?
Yeah, no, it's in Stowe Township.
Okay.
I think the address is 1131. Let me go right in front. Then, and I'll text you the address.
Oh, I see it. Okay. It's like an orange type of brick?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I see. I was turned around. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'd potentially be interested for sure.
Okay. Let me send you that info and what info I have on it right now.
Okay.
And you can think about that one too.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
tell me the price too and stuff like that too.
Yeah, it's probably I think 180s he's looking for. It's got 2100, about 3100 income every month. It's an all electric house that he pays water, sewage, and trash.
180. Okay. Yeah, send me the rest of the deets, and I guess I'll wait to
Okay.
hear from you, and then we could just touch base on everything.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Thanks, Tom.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. That brought my spirits up a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. All right. Currently at another property that friend is looking to sell. For a unit building. He said, get electric house. Electric house. Seller pays water and sewage. Will send me the info as well as the other 7 props he is interested in selling. He's like, been trying to get this guy to send me some stuff for at least like a month now, at least 3 weeks. So I'm going to wait until Monday is Wednesday, and we'll see what happens from there. All right, let me call her. Does she send the termination? So we had 2 contracts terminate this month. One was because of the taxes situation. The wife has it signed, so I'm going to give her a call, and we'll go from there. Ugh. He's probably like, don't answer.
Hello.
Hey, Miss Annette, this is Monte. Hi. Monte, I was the buyer for West 13th Ave property. Yeah, things happened and you guys wanted to terminate, and I sent over the termination. Felix signed it, so we're waiting for you to sign it. Wait.
Okay. Where's the email from?
It should be from Resimply Contracts. Give me a second here. I'll resend it. That way you have it.
All right.
Pop right up. Give me a second. Participants. Miss Annette. Click name. Change to email. All right. Update and. All right, it resent. Did you get it?
Not yet.
resend it again. All right. Tell me if you got it now. Might have to check the spam.
Uh-uh. I've been spam.
All right. I resent it. Let's see.
What's the email address you're sending it to?
It should be first name, last name, 50 at Gmail.
Yep,
Updated
okay.
recipient party name and email combination already exist. Why did they use a different name and email? Use to change the recipient.
Nothing yet.
All right, hold on.
Spell the name of your company.
My company is PA Property Solvers.
Is that where your email coming from?
No, it's coming from Resimply Contracts.
Are you saying lease simply?
REI. Oh, that's why it's sending to your husband's email. Okay, hold on. That's probably why. Because he told me to send it to him and he'll have you sign it from there, but obviously that didn't happen. All right, let's see.
No, he probably forgot. I was in the hospital the last couple of days.
Oh, geez, is everything okay?
I'm getting there.
Oh, are you still in the hospital?
No, I'm at home now.
Oh, wow. Here I am just bombarding you, telling you to. I apologize for that.
It's okay.
All right. I'm not sure why it's not updating in my end that you're. All right, let's see if this works. All right. Okay, now I'm able to send it to you. Okay. So try in about 2 seconds. All right, try now. Did you get it?
Nope.
Oh dear. Okay. When does your husband come home?
Say it again.
You said you're home?
Mm-hmm.
When does your husband come home?
Midnight.
Midnight? Oh crap.
Yeah. I'll call him and tell him to forward it to me.
Yeah, probably. See if that helps. It's not
Okay.
letting me update it and send to you.
Okay. Let me call him right now because it's not coming.
Okay, I'm gonna resend it again, and then that way it's top on the list.
Okay.
Thank you, and sorry about what you just went through. I didn't even take
Oh,
into
that's
consideration.
Okay. It's all right.
All right, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Bye.
It's not letting me. This is so stupid. That's probably one thing I do not like about Resimply. Like, why can I not change it? I should be able to edit. Maybe it's because of the the account that I'm on, since I'm on the starter and I don't have like a lot of people to manage and stuff like that. Midnight, holy crap. I will call husband to forward to her. She just spit. All right, pretty much we were terminating that contract because they thought they owed about 30,000 in back taxes and came out to about 34,000. So restart. They thought they owed 30,000 and they wanted to walk away with about 7. So we put the property under contract for 37,000. Did the title. We already got the buyer for 52,000. Right. So $15,000 spread. I'm okay with making 5. Dispo wholesale is going to be making 10. And so title comes back. They're like, they owe about 34,000 plus fees and the fees for not paying it. And then we're like, okay, how much does it cost? And they're like, in order to get the exact amount, we would need $1,000 deposit to do that. So I talked to the seller, the dispo talked to the buyer. The buyer was like, no, I'm not going to put down $1,000 to see how much is owed. It's not my responsibility. I said, okay, whatever. Call the seller. And they're like, what does that even mean? Does that mean we're not going to get anything? And I was like, we don't know. We don't know how much it's going to come out to be. In order to do that, we need to put down $1,000. And he's like, no, I think we'll just use the money to update the property. I'm like, but why do that? Because you still have this debt that you don't know how much you owe. And he's like, well, I want to sell the house to get money. I don't want to sell the house by adding more money to sell the house. And we'll just use the money that we would need to pay to title company to sell the house to just update the property. And I'm just like, but the money you could put towards the renovations, I understand, but you'll still have the debt. And so anyways, I can't force him obviously to go forward with it. Me and the dispo wholesaler were like, hey, we still got some room to work with as long as it's not like 50,000, right? Then we're not getting anything. So we were okay with, taking some off our fee to see, 1, put that deposit down to see how much it costs, and 2, to try to work something out so then the sellers can have a fresh start. I think it was just the thing of them not walking away with anything that really got them to want to back out. So that was the first one we had to terminate. The second one happened this morning, actually an hour ago. I was on that call before I hopped on the live, and so that's still kind of lingering in the air. It's kind of fresh on my brain, and pretty much we were supposed to close yesterday. So we got the property under contract a month ago, so 29th of August. Send my guy out there, I think that weekend, right? So that weekend my guy went out there. They wanted 118. I told them 130, and he goes, you got to replace the whole first floor. The urine smell, penetrated through the carpet to the subfloor, and you have to treat the floor joists. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? And so he's like, 100K max, and then the solar panel has to be off until, by closing. At the appointment, they find out that, there's still a mortgage on the property, which I should have known because I didn't ask that question. Or maybe I did ask that question and didn't answer, and I forgot to re-ask anyway. So now they're paying on 2 mortgages. And so they're at 100,000, with the solar company or solar panels being off of the property because the sellers told them that they can easily take it off at no charge. So, okay, let them worry about that to get that off for closing. So, if he's at 100, I have to make something on it. And so I told him 90. That way I have some wiggle room to come up if obviously it's way less than the 118 that they originally wanted. So I told them everything they told me, and I go, we had to be at 90. They're like, no. I should have spoken to the wife because I spoke to the wife originally. So I told that to the husband, and I was like, okay, well, let me see if I get my other guy in there, see if I can get it for a little bit cheaper, which I did. He's at 110, and I'm like, hey, we could come up a little bit. You just got to call me back. A whole week go by, which ultimately now we're 2 weeks from the original under contract date. So title hasn't been started, right? Because one, I wasn't starting title yet until we had that buyer in place, which was the 3 days later, which is on the weekend. So the title didn't start. He wasn't happy with the price, so I wasn't going to start the title. And so now he's at 100. I got one at 110. So no brainer. We're going with the 110. Told the seller, hey, we could come up to like 97.5. 3 days go by. Call them 3, 4, 5 times a day, leaving voicemails. I call them Sunday, no answer. Monday, I'm like, hey, blah, 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 blah. We could do 97.5, or I could just send you the termination, and then you'll just have to sign, and we could just go our own way. I kid you not. I print out the termination. I wrote it down, initial here, sign here, which was just one page. So it's pretty much just an initial and a sign. Hey, we went to the property. We're terminating because the property was, cost more than what we originally agreed upon. The seller chooses to not go forward. Checkbox. I sign. I date it. Fold it up. Put it in the envelope. Filled out the envelope. Put the stamp on there. Boom. He calls me. And he was like, money. My wife and I called, we spoke, and I think we'll go with the 97.5. I know it's not what we wanted, but you came up from 90,000. And okay. What I need from you is to sign this addendum, which one mistake. I did not add the new closing date on there, as well as the price, right? Because we're already 3 weeks. Pushing into our 3rd week. Title hasn't been started. Because one, we needed to renegotiate on price, and 2, I needed to make sure the buyer was still locked in. So anyway, I need to do a separate video, but I already started this conversation or this story, and I got to finish it. Anyway, so at this point, we're now closing on the 30th, which was yesterday, because it's like a week and a half before that. Title's been started. Dye test been inspected. They failed, right? And then my buyer wanted the camera in the sewer line, was not able to get access to it, could not go past the trap in order to get access to it. And so now we have to find a different plumber to see if they could get access to that. Meanwhile, we have to figure out how we're going to take care of this dye test problem, which is ultimately the seller's responsibility to do that, and the sewer line as well. But the sewer line was not required by the borough, so that is on the buyer's end, right? The only thing that's required to pass is the dye test, which the seller is responsible. So since that failed, they had to, that R word, remedy it to get that passed. And then, anyway, yesterday, the day before, what's today? Wednesday? Yeah, yesterday, closing day. I go, hey, since the dye test failed, we have to, try to figure out how we're going to get that fixed. So we're going to get you a quote. Came out to about $4,500. It's like, hey, this is the seller's responsibility, or we could, use that as a credit which ultimately will reduce the purchase price. Also, we'd have to get another plumber in there because they couldn't get access to the where at Tracy. Anyway, so yesterday, literally like an hour after I spoke to the seller, the daughter-in-law emails us and it was like, what did they say? They go, this, and I didn't. This was at 9:30, so we spoke. I called them 5:00, 5:30, I think. Tell me what area, Tracy. And they go, I'm certain that you're aware that neither the seller is completely aware what's going on with this transaction. They can hardly use a cell phone or email, let alone sell a property on their own without proper representation that they are entitled to. When I talked to them a few days ago, they were very, very upset. Ooh, all right. Tell me, give me the rundown on it. I'm curious. Bed bath count. Well, let me know. When do you get home? Let me know when you get home. Give me the information. You can email it to me. Or how do I do this? I don't know how to do this here. I had like a little lead list and I could comp it and see what you do. Anyways, I just spoke to the daughter-in-law before this live and they wanted to cancel because they're upset that we couldn't close yesterday. And also the fact that they would have to be in charge of taking care of the dye test requirements as well. Sweet Jesus. And then ultimately, this was a uphill battle from the beginning with me not being able to get a hold of them for days upon days. I should have known. It was just a matter of time. I think me not adding the new closing date was a blessing in disguise, right? Because at this point, I feel like I was forcing them to sell the place, even though they agreed upon everything. I asked them if they had any questions. I was telling them what was going on, and I think they wanted to go with its other buyers ever since they signed the contract, and I think that this is giving them a reason to, which ultimately prolongs them closing anyway. They will still have to go through everything that we went through. So I don't know. I really can't say on that one, but it hurts a little bit. I'm just glad that that's not the only one that I have. Like I was only depending on that, if that makes sense. All right. Who else is on here? Tracy, where are you watching me from? Is that your name? Because I would be really upset if that's not your name. All right. And we're waiting for them to terminate this contract. Let's get to the next one here. We do have a closing on Monday, which is great. That was a little teeny tiny one at 3,500. I was like, hey, it pays for my marketing. All right. Good morning. If you could be so kind to give me a call back when you can. All right. So we're waiting on him.
Please leave your message for 4123.
Delaware. And you do Pittsburgh market. That's what's up. Oh, you're driving. Never mind. Don't text. Nope. I am not. What do you say? Oh, guilty by association. No thanks. Drive safe. All right, let's see.
Please leave your message for 41231.
Mr. Samuel, this is Monte Rodriguez. It's been a hard time getting a hold of you. We're going to get property there in Dunbar. Give me a call when you can. Thanks. All right. So that was a pay-per lead. That property was turnkey. His wife died and is no longer wanting to live there. He'd obviously have to find another place to live prior to selling. And the buyer that I have in mind has a property in the area. So I thought that would have been a good trade-off. Is right at his budget and in the area. So yeah. Yo, honestly, so if everything was to go to plan, about 35 to 40 days. However, it's been going to like 45, 50 days, depending on like the township requirements. Like if you got to do the dye test, occupancy test, and the sewer lateral cameras, those typically go closer to the 50-day range, especially if the borough has to be there. All right, straight to voicemail. Yeah, so funny you said that, Leslie. There's a property that we had under contract at the end of May. And well, I guess a part of it was the sellers being out of town, but they had to do the sewer camera, the dye test, and the occupancy test. And dealing with the township just is so frustrating. You put that perfectly. They're so slow, and it's like painfully. The last inspection is tomorrow. Everything else passed, dye test, sewer test. They actually had the same problem with having hard times getting into the sewer line, or yeah, the sewer line. And so they had to bust up the concrete and fix the trap and all of that, which took forever in a sense because we had it under contract back in May, and it's October now. So that is frustrating as well when things are out of your control and you have no choice but to wait. All right, this went straight to voicemail. Is he still interested in selling? Question mark. All right, we're gonna give him, let's say Wednesday. We'll call him on Friday. Give him a break. Been calling him a couple times a day. No, I swear, every time I'm live, I always get asked if I'm a life insurance agent. No, this is for real estate. Do I give that sort of vibe, Ron? Life insurance? Because if I do, I'm sorry. I can't help it. No worries. All right, let's see. I don't know anything about life insurance. All right, I'm waiting for them to call me back. All right, we are on some new ones here. Good address for the seller. We already got that. Call. Send termination. All right, let's see. Oh, license for life insurance. That's cool. Do you work at a Do you work at a call center or something like that? Do you make the calls or do you handle the incoming calls?
Telephone number 40. Take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, how's it going? Monte Rodriguez here. I'm calling about the property there on Lanier Shore Lane. If you could, give me a call when you can at 412-912-1888. Thank you. Straight to voicemail. Oh. Oh, cool. It's kind of like a marketplace for insurance companies then. One-stop shop, as so they say. Are you allowed to record yourself making those calls? I'd be curious what they sound like. Double dial, straight to voicemail. Let me write that in the notes there. You should record yourself making some calls. I'd watch it. I have to use the bathroom, but I want to wait until the very last minute. You guys ever had to like... Sure does, Leslie. That's hilarious. That's a good one. All right. Leslie, do you yeah, absolutely. Let me know what it is when you do get started. Leslie, do you what do you do for your leads?
The Google Fi Wireless subscriber you have called is not available.
Straight to voicemail.
You have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, how's it going? Monte here. I'm calling about Monticello Lane property. If you could, give me a call when you can. 412-912-1888. Thank you. PPL and cold calling. Do you... Which one do you like best? I know. It's okay. Ugh. They just reminded me that I have to send the termination. He's like, I'm sorry, Monte. I understand. I'm sorry for you. It's time to schedule your routine teeth cleaning. I just had my teeth cleaned. They try to charge me. Question, Ron. Do I have money or do I not have money? Double. All right. Let me see. Did I ever get a hold of them? Why am I calling them on the follow-up? Kenwood. All right, let's see. Couldn't agree with you more, Leslie. I used to cold call too, and then I realized both of them have competition. You just got to pick your hard. Also depends on the list. Hello? Charles.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up.
No.
Please.
I'm pretty sure they answered. Oh, let's call that back. No way. My lips are
I'm
chapped.
sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail.
Yeah. Now your voicemail's not set up. Breathe. All right. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I figured for me personally, I just use the money that I used to skip trace and buy the list to just buy PPL leads. I'll still cold call like expired leads because, as you said, they already raised their hand and they're looking to sell. And then I'll do like driving for dollars. But driving for dollars is me personally doing that. So each area that I'm driving in, I'll like add that property to my Google Maps and then just skip trace them from there. So those lists are small, but I know that, one drive for dollars is pretty legit, right? Because you know what the properties look like, and then the expired, so you already know that they were looking to sell. Don't know where they're moving to. Haven't thought about that yet. Wanting the 3 to 4 bed. Ooh, okay. Would have the funds. No true term timeline or motivation. This was back a month ago. Do I want to call them? Okay, I'll call them. So they don't really have much motivation, given my notes, because the wife is not on board with selling, but the husband does. And if they were to sell, they would have to find another place, which they don't need to sell, nor do they have a timeline. I don't know. I'm still gonna call it. If we get a hold of them, we do. If not, oh well. I'll put them on a drip. What's his name?
You have
B&G's telephone. Feel free to leave a message.
It goes by Don.
At the sound of the beep, please leave your name,
100
phone number, and a message. We will call you back as quickly as possible. Thank you for calling B&G.
Hey Don, this is Monte Rodriguez. We spoke, I believe, last month about the property there on Landis Street. You mentioned that you were looking to sell, but the wife, Miss Gwendolyn, she wasn't necessarily looking to sell, but you wanted me to keep in touch with you. So this is me doing that. Let me know if you need anything from me in the meantime. I do still have my eyes open for some 3 to 4 bedroom ranch houses as well. Let me know where you guys stand, and maybe we could help you in any way that we can. 412-912-1888. Thank you. All right. He's going to go on a no motivation or timeline follow-up campaign there. Left VM edit to workflow. Which he'll just send him a text once a month, or I think once every 2 weeks, I think. Not too sure. I set it up a long time ago. It just sends them out. And then I call them once a month. Not interested. Push it, push it. Okay, I have to use the bathroom now. Like, really bad. Call these next few people, and then we can see what happens from there. Oh, baby, baby. All right, I just called you earlier, and it's been an hour. It has, okay. Ooh, baby, baby. It's okay. We can't win them all, they say. Ooh, baby, baby. Why is that song in my head? All right, did we leave a voicemail? Unable to leave a voicemail. Got it. Okay. Let's see. Please answer. Miss Marlene. 20 minutes. 1:45. Might have to call her in the afternoon. Oh, baby, baby. Come on. Let's try another hour. It looks like I called her August 18th at 1:45. So I'll try to call her around 1:30 maybe. Looks like. So they currently live there. Okay. Ooh, baby, baby. It's hard for me to like step away because I don't have anything planned. I know you guys will just be looking at a blank screen, so I'm gonna have to like upload a call or something that I did. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, thank you. Thank you for waiting. Thank you. All right, let's get to the next one here. Something happened. Not going to sell right now. Oh, we missed a call. Oh, crap. Who just called us? Why didn't you tell me? John. Who's that? Oh, literally 1 minute ago.
Hello?
Hey, Miss Gail.
Oh, hi. Oh, yeah. You know what? We're going to hold off a minute on doing that house because I think we're still trying to get more. We want to get more than 50 or 55,000. I'm waiting to hear from my daughter and her husband because he's trying to help us sell it. Because he's kind of into real estate.
Oh, nice.
But I'll let you know what happens if we don't get to the price we want. Then I can call back and let you know.
Okay.
But like he's trying to work with us. He's trying to sell and try to get us more money.
Gotcha. Is he going to list it on the market or something?
He was thinking of it. Yeah, he was thinking of putting it on the market because he does that. He does real estate.
Nice.
I think he's having a plumber or someone coming up here to look at it or something like that. He said. But I just wanted to let you know.
Well,
we didn't want to let it go that cheap.
I appreciate you giving me a call back. I'd rather you tell me that than not tell me at all. So
yeah.
Hopefully you guys, you know.
But like I said, yeah, if nothing goes through, then I'll get back to you. Yeah.
Right.
If they find there's a problem with that sewage or whatever and don't want to do it, you know.
Okay. Well, you have my number. If anything changed, by
Yeah,
all means, reach out. Okay.
What's your name again?
My name is
Monty, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Bye-bye. Okay. Thanks.
Say you want someone that's kind of in real estate or someone that's going to get you a deal. Is this a question? Say you want someone that's kind of in real estate or someone that's going to get you a deal. If I'd have to pick, I feel like the person that's kind of in real estate is not going to take it as serious as someone who wants to get a deal. Gotcha. All right. This is a dead lead. I didn't really like it anyway. Going this. Oh crap! Did she say nephew, brother, son? Going to see if they can get more money. Has my number. If anything changes. Austin, which one are you? Are you kind of in real estate or are you in real estate? Dead lead. I gotta update my board. They want too much for the house. That's pretty much it. Maybe some water. Some water. Come on, answer.
Hello, you've reached 412.
She ate a salad today? Let me see. Hold on, I gotta text my love. Hold on. uh, all right, sorry guys. She's on her lunch break. Right now I need that little bit of a bump. All right, let's get to it. We just double dialed him. Give him a call tomorrow. Oh. All right, this one, Paul. Is it on the market? Let me double check. Yes, it's not on the market yet. Okay. All right, let's do it.
Hello, and thank you for calling McMahon Industries. I'm sorry we are unable to take your call at this time. At the sound of the beep, if you would please leave your name and number, we will return your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hey, Paul. Monte Rodriguez here. We spoke about 2 weeks ago about the property there on Eileen Drive. You mentioned that the probate situation should be up. So I'm just checking back in with you to see if that was still the case or we still have to wait a little bit longer. Anyways, if you could give me a call when you can, 412-912-1888. Hope to hear from you soon. Thanks. All right, left BM. We need to get somebody on the phone. All right, going to wait. More money. Boom. All right, where'd that lead with that? All right, let me reach out to Miss Candace. All right, that was 3 days ago. Good afternoon. Do we have any updates? Who's still on here? So I can ask you a question. Oh. Hello, Monte speaking.
Hello, this is D&G Chimney Sweep. We're returning your phone call.
I'm sorry, this is who?
D&G Chimney Sweep. We're returning your phone call. Okay, we may have a wrong number.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Bye.
I'm like, what? Hold the phone. I have no clue who that is. I'm gonna call him right back right quick. No, this was Don. Are you kidding me? 12:24. No, wait, no. That's why. Let me call him back right quick. Hello?
Hello, can I help you?
Don, this is Don?
Speaking.
Hey, sorry, this is Monte. When you called me just now, you told me your company name, and I'm like, wait, I don't know you by the company. I know you by the property, Landis.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was just checking with you guys. I know we spoke last. You were interested in selling, but the wife wasn't, and you wanted me to just touch base with you.
Okay. Well, we're still in the same status. I can't talk real lengthy.
This
here.
call is being recorded.
So can you call me a little later this afternoon?
What time you thinking?
Around about 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. All right, I'll set my timer for 2.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. All right. 2 o'clock. Call at 2 p.m. Hopefully I'll still be on here. Oh, it's an hour and a half. That's fine. If not, I'll keep you guys posted. Today's the 1st. 2 p.m. Might have to sit down on this. Text, add a reminder. 5 minutes before. Minutes. Today was leg day. And my legs are hurting and sore. I tried the for those gym people out there, I went to this I have a Planet Fitness subscription, and the one by my house in Crafton does no justice for the one I go to at Penn Hills after I drop my love off, and swears like a whole different gym with different equipment and stuff. Anyways, I tried the hack squat, and it's pretty much you're like slanted. You have the weights on your shoulder, and then you do a squat. And first of all, I'm not as tall as you. I'm not as tall as you need to be in order to get the weight down. In order for you to start the reps, and so I had to stand on my tippy toes, and I had to push my shoulders up to get the weight, and then I have to do it, and then when I'm done, I'd have to like stand on my tippy toes and then push the weight off of me. Ended up not working out, and so I'm gonna have to try it a different day or a different time. But that was my first time ever using that thing. Not that anybody asked, but yeah. All right, call back at 2 p.m. Let's see if we can get somebody on the phone, my people. Ain't nothing worse than being on a live and the person's not talking to anybody. Let go on the phone. All right. That was our follow-ups. Let's call our new leads that we put into it. Now these are coming from the dialer. All right. So this one, oh, call in 3 weeks. This was yesterday or Monday. All right, I could do that. Call in 3 weeks. And then I asked if she had a price in mind, and I also called, and she didn't answer. Any interest now? This is a driving for dollars lead, and they want me to call in 3 weeks. This was on Monday. So 1, 2. I'll call her 1, 2. I'll call her in 2 weeks. I'd rather her tell me to call next week and to get more information. All right, she's on the follow-up, so that's good. Let's get to the next one. Notes. Why is this a lead? She. Okay, that's why. Okay. She wanted me to call her. Okay.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Leah. Excuse me. This is Monte Rodriguez calling about McKinley Street property. You wanted me to give you a call about that, so if you could give me a call where you can at 412-912-1888. Thanks. Double dial her in a little bit. Never mind. We're going to go through these, and then we're going to call them twice. All right. Voicemail full wants me to call back this time next month, April 22nd, August 22nd. All right.
Please leave your message for 4. Please leave your message for 412378227. Sorry, mailbox is full. To send an SMS notification, press 5. Your SMS notification will include your number 14129121888. You may enter a different number now, or press the pound sign to send your SMS. Your SMS has.
Hi, you've reached Lisa Kupka. Sorry I couldn't answer the phone. If you could please leave me a message, I will call you back. Thank you.
Thank you.
The mailbox is full and
Of
cannot
course.
accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Oh, sweet Jesus. All right, come on. We need to get somebody on the phone. God dang it. That's hilarious. Hello? Hello? Ah. Give it a second before I call him back. Hello? Kevin? Kevin, can you hear me? Oh, now you're just playing with me, man. He just hung up again. Should I call him back? Oh, wait, let me call the other guy real quick and then I'll call him back. He's just playing with me right now. There we go. I keep yawning. Hello, Monte speaking.
Yes, hello. My name is Leah Robinson. You just left a message on my phone
Mm-hmm.
about my house. What are you calling them in regards to?
Let me see. Give me a second here. McKinley, you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, so I seen it was removed. I'm a buyer here in the area. I guess I was calling to see if you were still looking to sell the property.
No, it hasn't been on the market for a considerable amount of time.
Right.
How did you get my information?
Yeah, I got a skip trace by third-party verification.
Oh, okay. All right.
But you're not looking.
Party verification.
You're not looking to sell it anymore?
No.
Okay. Would it make sense to keep in touch or no?
No.
All right. Well, I appreciate you giving me a call back. I'll take you off my list.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Totally dodged that question. Not looking. I guess I could have been like, you know, you gotta rent it out or something, blah, blah, blah. No need to follow up. I don't have any notes on here other than the scheduled call. This was way back in February for today, so I'm kind of curious what happened. Dead lead. Not selling. All right. Should you run? Oh my God. That's so funny. All right. No need to follow up. I'm glad she called me back. Take her off the list. Yeah, that one was removed. Wow, almost a month, almost a year ago. Wow, they literally put it on. This is so dirty. Oh no. You could feel the staleness. It's off-putting. All right, they put this up for market. Okay. So I did a little text blast for the expireds in the Driving for Dollars. And they go, I don't own address anymore. I quit claimed the deed to my ex-husband back in 2007. You need to contact him. I don't currently have a good phone number for him because he stopped talking to me in 2018 and my name isn't Caroline, it's Samantha. Question mark? No. Interesting. I had no idea they replied. I didn't get those notifications. All right. Guys, I can't force anybody to answer, so we'll see. Keep going. All right, we need to take under contract. We went from 3 to 2, and now both of them are closing this month, and I don't have anything else under contract. I have 4 pending contracts. Wait, I'm missing one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 are pending. Out of those 4, 2 are, I'm waiting on one of them to get back to me today, and then I'm waiting for the other one to talk to the son because the son isn't on it. So those 2 are pending to be under contract, hopefully this month. But other than that, I'm just like, oh no, we need another property under contract. Especially since this one just fell through. This is where I get into, like, I don't want to say panic mode, but like I don't have enough volume to be okay with potential properties going under contract. All right. So let's keep this going. All right. All right. This one, we literally just seen this one here. Jeez, I am like boring myself. 2 and 1. No. 1, 2, 6, 4, 5, 5. All right. Come on. Wait. Does she work today? I guess we'll find out. It's hard to like try to get a hold of somebody who works overnight. Best to call later in the day. Well, that makes sense. Why did I just call her? Do I call them around the same time? 11:52, 12:58, 12:41, 1:43. Okay, I don't. It'd be different if I call them at 11:30 every day. I want some ice cream. I don't know if I can stay on here till 2 o'clock today.
Telephone number 4 At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, Terrence, Monte here. Give me a call when you can. It's about the Duffield Avenue property. Thanks. Yeah, if nobody's answering, I don't know how much longer I could take this. All right, let's see. Right, keep calling though. Left voicemail. We need to be closer to 40 to 45 days. Okay. Do I see this coming off the market? Hold the phone. Let's see. Oh man, this is amazing. Celebrated too soon. All right, let's just give her a call. They're listed at 80,000 and the numbers just don't make sense. Oh, sweet Jesus. Come on. Come on.
Hi, you've reached Maggie. Thank you so much for calling. I'm sorry that I'm not able to get to my phone at the moment. If you would, please send me a text for a faster response of the property address that you are inquiring about and the possible showing date and time that you're looking for. And I will definitely get back to you at my earliest convenience. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to speaking to you.
Hey, Maggie, Monte Rodriguez here. We spoke a couple of weeks ago about the property there on Highland Drive. Reach back out to you. If you could, give me a call when you can. 412-912-1888. Thank you. I left the voicemail last week as well. Bleep, blop, blop, bleep, bleep, blop, blop. Okay. That one we need to be closer, like half the price. This guy has an interesting name. Come on. Somebody, please.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Walker, Monte Rodriguez here. Haven't heard from you since our last conversation on the 24th. What was that, like a week ago? Anyways, give me a call when you can. It's on Penn Avenue property. Let me know if you went with that other buyer or not. I'd hate to keep bothering you if you went with the other buyer. Yeah, 412-912-1888. Thanks. So he's like, he wanted 32 for it. And he's like, gotten low balls. He's like, I brought the property to flip, but I didn't do anything to it. I want, what did he say? Hold on. So he brought it, oh wow, yeah, he brought it in 2022 for 32,000 and didn't get to it. So it's just been sitting there vacant. And he's like, I got lowball offers, and I just laughed at it. And I was like, where they at? Like 10,000? He's like, I can't tell you that, but it was too low. I didn't want to take it. And I'm like, yeah, that's insultingly low. And then Resimply, Tracy. I don't know if I like it, but I don't want to go with anybody else right now, so I'm just dealing with it, honestly. It's not bad, but I've had better. I like how it's all in one spot. Like, you didn't ask all of those questions, but yeah. Do you have a CRM, Tracy? Let's see. Let's double dial that guy. Ooh. I'll look at that in a second. Bling, bling, blah, blah, bling, bling, blah. We got 2 appointments today, which is great. Yay.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record.
Double dial. Oh, she wants me to call her on the 27th. That's so far away. $325 for this. Has to sell the mountain home before selling. No, I don't want to talk to her. Okay, the 27th as well. Interesting. That was a 40-minute call. Yeah, she can wait. Still on the fence with selling. Wants me to call back after the new year. This was the 5th. They have 8 properties. Both are older. I'll call them in a few weeks. That was back on the 25th. Oh man, come on. All right, I'm in my follow-up list here. Still not feeling well, has my number, and he will call hopefully before the year's out. Let me just call this guy. This was on the 5th.
Hello?
Hey Kevin, this is Monte. How you doing?
Good.
Good. I had you in my notes today. Looks like last we spoke you weren't feeling well.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be until next spring.
Next spring?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it because you're not feeling well and stuff like that?
Yeah, I got stuff going on.
Okay. Is there I guess outside of that, what else would need to happen?
Nothing, just try back then if it's,
Okay.
see what happens.
You thinking
Okay.
like can I give you a call in like January or something? Okay. He hung up. So my last note says currently in the hospital, or sorry, still not feeling well, has my number. He will call hopefully before the year's out. That was back on September 5th. Now wait until the spring. Honestly, I'm gonna give him a call after, what's today, September? No, today's October. I'll give him a call after Thanksgiving. that's like a month and a half, cool. I'm okay with that. I rather it's always tough. Like after like the second week in November, I feel like people don't want to do anything. Because you got the you got Thanksgiving, and then a couple of weeks after that, you got Christmas and then New Year's, and so like the last month and a half, all of December, don't even think about it, and then Thanksgiving, the week of Thanksgiving, the week before Thanksgiving, I just have a lot of troubles with people just be like, you know what day it is? Yeah, I'm curious, those who are in real estate, do you call, or let me rephrase this. Obviously, I'm not saying call on Christmas, but do you call on like the day before like major holidays like Christmas Eve, or like the day before Thanksgiving, or like I don't even know the other holidays, 4th of July type thing? Well, 4th of July, that's not really anything compared to like Thanksgiving and the Christmas. But my love, she goes, it's a holiday. And I'm like, yeah, people are off. You get, more contact ratio. Yeah, they're going to tell you they're busy, but at least you speak to them. And so I have a hard time not calling the day before, like holidays, even the day of holidays, and then like the day after. Honestly, I think you should call, because I call. Shoot, I even call on Sunday sometimes. So I don't know. I guess my question was, do you call the day before holidays, knowing that people are off and busy and stuff like that? All right, he's still a follow-up. Wants me to call back after Thanksgiving and before. Oh, we have a Texas number calling. Do I answer it? Hello, Monte speaking.
Hi, Monte. My name is Tony. I'm calling from ISpeedtoLead. How
Yeah.
are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I've been trying to reach you for some time, I think.
Did you leave me a voicemail?
No.
That's-
I usually would just call back.
Gotcha.
Like that. I mean, in case you missed the voicemail. So, I wanted to talk to you about the Coupon Club membership that you have. Is it a good time?
Yes and no. What's going on?
Okay.
Mhm.
Let's discover the yes path.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, actually, you're in a coupon club with us, and you're paying $1.99 per month.
Mhm.
So we have a great special offer to upgrade, and instead of paying $1.99 for each month, you can choose the annual plan with a huge discount right now. Usually it's around $2,000, but right now you can pay $9.99 for 12 months and save $1,400 on the monthly payments. So how does it sound to you?
That sounds fantastic.
And you haven't heard about the bonuses yet.
No, I haven't. So for the yearly, it'll be 1,000 instead of 2,000. Is that what I'm hearing?
That's right.
For the
$9.99.
for the coupon club?
For the discount that you have.
Oh, because you figure it's 200 a month times 12. That's 2,400. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it comes with 2 months of free premium and 2 months of deal speed dispo as a bonus as well.
Right. Yeah, I'm interested. How do we move forward from there?
I can send the link for the payment to you over the text message or email or
Okay.
both. And yeah, once you go through with the payment, then we will replace your current subscription with the annual one.
Okay.
And we will I will apply all of the subscriptions and the bonus ones right away. as soon as you give me the confirmation. And that's it. The price for the leads will stay the same for you for the whole year. As you might be or might not be aware, the price for the sale leads is going up next month. They're going to be $39, so this will not affect you.
Say that one more time.
Okay, the price for the sale leads, the cheapest ones, is going up next month. This month already, yeah, in the end of October. So the price is going to be $39 instead of $29.
Okay.
But with the subscription, with the annual one, you will keep the price of $29 for yourself for the 12 months.
Oh, nice. And then next month or next year, it'll be the $40.
Well, I don't know what's going to happen next year. It depends on the demand, but what I can say right now, they're going to be $39 soon. But next year, I don't know. We'll have to see.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Can you email it to me? I'm on my laptop and stuff, so I'll get that situated. Then.
Yeah. The email that we have for you is papropertysolvers@gmail.com.
Yep.
Okay, give me just one sec. I will also include some useful information for you, like the weekly group webinars. Have you attended those?
The weekly? No, I haven't. No. I should probably do.
Yeah, just so you know, you might get $500 in a giveaway there every Monday, 5 p.m. Eastern. So I hope you will.
Yeah.
And,
I like free money.
Yeah, I bet you are. I hope you'll get it. And and also, as long as that's the case, usually we have our school community access for $500 for new users, but right now we're sending it for free to the Coupon Club members, so I'm also including this one for you.
Okay.
Just give me one sec. I am sending you the email, and should be delivered from Tony at ISpeedtoLead.
Hold on, let me check right quick. Okay, I got it now.
Okay. So as soon as you've gone through, then just send me a message or reply to my email, and I will apply all the subscriptions for you. Okay.
Okay, and I just pay for it from the link that you got in here, right?
Yeah. You will see the name of the subscription, the 12 months plus 2 months of premium and 2 months of deal speed for free, and pretty self-explanatory.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I'll look into this as soon as I'm done what I'm doing, and we'll go from there.
All right. Thanks for your time, and I hope you will enjoy it.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye, Manta.
Ugh. Some people. I'm glad I got some money in agreement. Might still want to sell, has to figure out if they're moving back to Pittsburgh or not. Oh, man, okay. I wonder why these are in the follow-up leads. Okay, these are call no answers. All right.
Sorry, the mailbox is full and there is not enough.
Thank you for letting me know up front. I appreciate that.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 410 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Miss Kathleen, this is Monte calling about Eastwood Road property. If you could, give me a call when you can. Leslie, let me know when you email that over. Hopefully it doesn't go to spam. Let me send her an email. Shoot, saving $1,400. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. What is the property? Good. Can I do that from here? Called them 30 times? Good afternoon. Reaching it out regarding your property that you're looking to sell at. If you could, give me a call when you can. 429. If you are not interested, please let us know as well. We'll take you off the list. Thank you. Don't tell her that. Don't tell her that. It does depend on the person, though, honestly. All they could do is just tell us to call back at another time. I'd rather them tell me that than to not tell me at all. It is a ghost town over here, guys. Huh? All right. Let's try to call her again.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
Man. I sent her an email. Hopefully she responds. Tony. I'm getting hungry, guys. I might have to. I'm trying to
Your
wait
call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person
until 2 o'clock for that callback, but hopefully we get somebody on the phone.
recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Tony, Monte Rodriguez here, calling about Ohio River Boulevard property. If you could, give me a call when you can, 412-912-1888. Hope to hear from you. Send my email as well. At inquiry. I'm going to have to make me a template. Good afternoon. Reaching to recording your property at looks like you were interested in selling at one point. Is that still the case, or are you not looking to sell anymore? Question mark. Could you back to me when you can? Would take you off the list if you are not looking to sell anymore. Thank you. All right. Straight to voicemail. Sent email. Straight to VM. Left VM. ... Sent email. All right. Let's get to the next one. All right, Miss Beverly, come on. You're the magic token here.
You can't come to the phone at the moment, but if you leave your name, your number, and
I think it went straight to voicemail. All right, one more time.
you can't come to the phone at the moment, but if you leave your name, your number, and a brief message,
Your number.
we will get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks and have a good day.
Hey, Miss Beverly, this is Monte Rodriguez reaching out about the property on Woodkirk Street. You submitted that property on my website looking to sell. I'm reaching out to see if that was still the case or if you sold the property already. If you could, give me a call when you can, 412-912-1888, and I hope to hear from you. Thanks. All right, Miss Stacy, come on. on my last notes was she answered and then banged.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Facebook
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Miss Stacy, this is Monte Rodriguez calling about your property down on Franklin Street. Looks like you submitted your, excuse me, you entered this on my, excuse me. You filled out a form on my website looking to sell that. If you could, give me a call when you can, 412-912-1888. Oh, dear. That is the world's worst voicemail. Oh, man. All right, let me take this steak out the refrigerator because I'm hungry. All right. I am going to end it in a few once I finish these calls here. Got a handful of calls that we have left. Double dialed. I don't know if I could wait, especially if no one's answering. I'll record it though. I'll record the 2 o'clock call if they answer, but I'm gonna have to get off of here. Nobody's answering.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
Hey, it's Kayla. Leave a message after the beep and I'll get back to you. Thanks.
Hey Kayla, Monte here. Called about Fleming Avenue. If you could, give me a call when you can. Lights are bothering my eyes today. And then I'm hungry. Let me double dial her. We're not getting anywhere with these people, guys. My legs hurt today. Hello?
Hey, it's Kayla.
God. All right.
Hi, you've reached Kevin Butler. I can't take your call at the moment. Please
please leave your name and phone number, and I'll return your call. Thank you.
Hey, Kevin, Monte Rodriguez here, following up about the property there on South 14th Street. If you could give me a call when you can at 412-912-1888. Thank you.
Hello.
Hey, is Lisa there?
Speaking.
Hey, Lisa, Monte Rodriguez here. I was calling about Linmar Drive property.
Oh, okay. Well, now I'm still working on it a bit, so it's not up for sale at this moment.
You updating the property?
Oh, yeah, Ben.
Okay. What else do you need to do?
I just got to finish up a couple things in the basement, so
Oh,
that's about all. But yeah, so hopefully I'll get it up for sale soon enough. But this moment, I'm still debating what's going to go on with it. So.
gotcha. So you're just updating and then just to relist it?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to basically do.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm an investor, so I would do the work that you're doing and to do that, but it sounds like you're already doing it.
Yeah. Already got some people working on it, so far so good.
Good for
I
you.
appreciate it. Okay.
You enjoy your day. Bye.
You too. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
All right, great. Now I don't have to talk to her no more. Great. Still missed updating. Will relist sometime. Just need to finish basement. All right, this is the dead lead there, guys. Dead lead. Seller decided to list the property. All right there, fellas. We got about 3 more calls to do, and then I'm just gonna call it a day on live. I'll just finish out my day off the record. All right, let's see how many we got. 2 more calls. Yeah, I'm not making it to 2 o'clock, guys. I apologize. We'll see. If he answers, then maybe. The voicemail's still full with my last note.
Please leave your message for 412.
Still full. Well, can't call them because they are delete. Diddly. Alright. Alright, guys, I'm gonna call it. I am really hungry, and I actually have to make this steak. I can't just warm it up. I'll keep you guys posted on our 2 o'clock if he answers or not. At this time, I could go live on Friday. I don't have any morning appointments. I do have a 2 o'clock Friday. No, that's next Friday. Oh, yep. I could go live Friday. So I appreciate the time, guys. We started this live with some bad news, and then it just went down from there. This honestly goes to show you that not every day is a win. You know, you do have days where you have to terminate deals and not have people answer, and if you do, you got to go from there. We got this last lady; she's updating the property to relist it. Just not every day is a good day. Um, However, we do get to take her off the list. We don't have to call her again, so that's great. So I appreciate you guys, you in the chat as well. Leslie, email me that information. Hopefully, we can work together, and if not, I'll let you know either way. I need to stop saying and ums, but before I go, you guys know that relationships are the currency of life. So go out there, squad up. You never know who you're destined to meet. Until Friday, I'll see you guys then. Have a nice day.